I'm forecaster Eric Poston from NewWeather.com with your weather video forecast here on Saturday, January 18th, 2014. Taking a look at those weather headlines, well, Clipper train continues as we will be dealing with several Clippers the next couple of days. We'll have one arrive tonight and we'll talk about snow chances the beginning of the week. The good news is no major snow is expected. And what about bitter cold next week? We'll talk about just how cold it is going to get as we make our way into next week and head towards the end of the month. Taking a look at the NeoWeather 3D Max this morning, zoomed out across the country. For the most part, things are relatively dry other than that system that came through here yesterday. It's making its way through Pennsylvania and up into New York and along the coast there. But here comes our next system. It is a Clipper system that is going to be making its way here. We take a look at it here from Minneapolis down here, stretching into almost St. Louis. And this will be the Clipper system that affects us Saturday night and into Sunday morning. But taking a look across our area this morning, things are dry. Not much going on at all this morning, as we have some pretty much cloud cover across the region, a few breaks of sun, but for the most part it is a cold morning here. 10 at Akron-Canton, 11 Akron-Fulton, up here to Cleveland 13, Mansfield at 6, Marion at 3, and back towards Toledo 10, and Ashtabula sitting at 11. Alright, taking a look ahead here on the NeoWeather Futurecast. Dry during the day on Saturday, then here comes that Clipper later tonight after midnight. It'll slide through. It will dry out for Sunday other than a few light snow showers there in the snow belt. Remain dry in early Monday, then here comes some more scattered snow that will be with us through Tuesday. Not expecting a lot. And then things will dry out again as we make our way into Wednesday. The almanac for today. We hit 39 during the day on Friday before we drop back off. 16, quite a range of temperature there. 34 and 21, not too far off from our averages. 68 and negative 14 are the records. Picked up 0.08. Rain brings us up to 1.41 for the month and year. Sunrise is 7:49. Sunset's 5:26. Saturday forecast is going to feature a mostly cloudy sky across the region. We'll start out in the middle teens, climb into the upper teens, and hang in the lower 20s. Winds out of the southwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. No chance of any precipitation during the day. On Saturday, it will just be a cold day. As we make our way into Saturday night, we'll bring in those snow chances as our next little Clipper system comes through. Most places seeing upwards of maybe an inch. Could be a few places that see 2. These Clippers have been, some of them have been really weak and some of them have put down a couple of inches, but it's been an isolated location. So we'll run a chance of snow across the board tonight. We're falling into the upper teens. South winds 10 to 12 miles per hour. 50-50 chance of seeing some snow showers. As we make our way into the next 7 days, well, Sunday 30, we'll have that AM snow coming to an end. We'll bring in a chance for snow on Monday, Martin Luther King Day 21. Then our cold air really starts to arrive. Monday night down to 5. Tuesday only a high of 9 degrees with a chance of snow. Cold Wednesday, Thursday, frigid, however you want to describe it. High of only 11. Look at those lows at night, 2, 3. And as we make our way to Friday, we start to warm back up to 15. But down there, lows are still remaining cold Thursday night at 10. But as we mentioned earlier, we're going to see this somewhat of a little bit of a warmer weekend here, if you want to call 21 and 30 warm, compared to, I guess, 9 and 11. But we've got that blast of colder air during the week this week, and then we're going to have that Arctic, frigid, below zero possibility of temperatures as we make our way into next week as we head toward, or I should say the week after this. As we head towards the end of the month, you'll want to stay updated to see just how cold we're going to get here through the next 10
I'm forecaster Eric Poston. Make sure you stay connected with us by visiting our website, neoweather.com, and interacting with us on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. NeoWeather, Ohio's home for weather.